Alright guys, and welcome back to Snagged on Fish. So we're here today to talk about a very special session. Not about this current location, but somewhere much better. Belgium, that's the place. So we decided to target the canals. We can't tell you which canal, but it was a hell of a journey to get there. So our arrival in Belgium kind of started like this. Didn't have a clue where we were hungry, we were lost, and we just wanted to catch some fish. Unfortunately, we still didn't have our tickets, so we were unable to fish. The next order of the day was to go get our rod licenses and try and find some carp. After a savage 7-hour bike ride, we finally managed to find some carp, taking refuge in the weed. So it was action stations. We got the bait, we got the rods, and this is what happened. So within 45 minutes, Alex's rod went off.
Yeah, strange experience really. Tom had gone off with the van, so we had to move the van.
Yeah, we got told off for parking the van up here and we had to move it down to one of the locks. So I went and did that, got on the bike, and on the way back I saw Alex with his rod and I thought he was getting his second rod out and he was stuck in a bit of weed or something. And then actually...
But no, I'd had a couple, literally just 2 beeps on the alarm, and then the rod just bang straight over, picked it up and was reeling down along the canal. Wasn't sure if anything was on because of the weed, and got all the way to the end. It was still stuck all in the weed, slow pressure just coming through, and eventually I started feeling boom, boom, back on the rod, and when I knew something on.
Well, as soon as we saw them pair of lips,
yeah,
we were like, it's a carp. Oh my god. I was convinced it was going to be a bream or one of these eyed or something, but no, we'd actually managed to, what we thought was a fluke one out, but later on it proved different.
Yep.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Sat there talking about this big common that we saw visit the spot, and it's not as big. Sorry, I offended him, so he wanted to beat me up. Not as big as we originally thought, but I'm chuffed, over the moon. I wanted a Belgian common, I got a Belgian common, and now that's taken away all the nerves that we had about this trip. Lovely times. So that was a 25 and a half. Alex, yours was
25.4.
25.4. And then after that we were like, right, pressure's off now. Don't really matter if we don't catch one.
Such a relief.
Like after that, we've done it. Let's go home. After that I was knackered, so I went for a little snooze, and then I wake up to whose rod going off?
Yeah, one I'd literally just flicked almost in front of us. It was sort of just probably a couple of rod lengths out, and just flicked it out onto a nice clear patch, and I was kind of just chilling on the bed chair. Tom was snoring away, and and I know I just hear beep from outside.
Yeah, we're still fishing in the margin, by the way.
Yeah. Absolutely ripped off. Rod starts flying towards the front of the alarm. I've basically scuffed my knee up, diving for the rod, and pick it up, and yeah, another epic battle through the weed, and we just see a couple of shoulders come up with this lovely common, kept having a really good battle with it. And
that's when I came out like, oh, I'm awake, you got carp, woo!
And Tom, get the net!
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's the net?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's how we started off on this stretch of canal.
Yeah, 22-pound common.
Nothing during the night. We had some of the smaller little pest fish coming in, stealing hook baits and that, so we've put on some of the hardened hook baits now, and hopefully
that'll prevent that.
Yeah, so we're going to give it up until an hour or two past when we had our last bite, and if nothing's happened, we're going to move on either different lock or different part of this stretch and see if we can get one of the bigger ones.
After Tom's fish and a lost one for me in the night, we decided to head into town and rethink our tactics. We resupplied, came back and decided to get on the bikes, go lightweight and go stalking for the carp. I see the number? Well, that's like nearly 30, that's nearly 40. It's like 30, 39. Here we have £39 worth of Belgian Canal mirror carp. What a unit! I had a sort of secret little dream to come here and catch a 30, my first ever £30 carp, and I've gone and done it. What a special fish! It's too heavy for me to keep up for long, so excuse my useless holding of the fish, but there we go. Awesome fish. The trip was so worth it now. So after slipping back that amazing fish, Tom was feeling a little bit low. He's obviously feeling the heat. We've been out there in that sun for a long time and it was difficult. And he decided to bring the UK tactics over to Belgium and he did it in style.
There we go. Nice old Belgian mirror. I was saying to Alex earlier that I'm determined to catch one off the top on this brioche, and I've gone and done it with this proper old gnarly looking mirror. Quality. And to get it from a stretch we thought we weren't going to catch a fish from is even sweeter. Haven't weighed it, but I'd probably give it in the 20s. Happy days.